Now, as Iran prepares to elect a successor for the late President Ibrahim Raisi this Friday, one of the 6 candidates gearing up for the polls has already dropped out. Amir-Hossein Ghazizadeh Hashemi has become the first to rescind his candidacy from the presidential elections. Hashemi has been serving as one of Iran's vice presidents under Raisi and as head of the Foundation of Martyrs and Veterans Affairs. Hashemi earlier ran in the 2021 presidential election but came in last, barely accruing under 1 million votes. The reason the incumbent VP has cited for dropping out of the race is to amalgamate votes for 3 major competitors. According to the state-run media, Hashemi has also called upon weaker candidates to do the same, to quote-unquote strengthen the front of the revolution. Let's now take a look at the electoral contest expected to play out on Friday. Remaining on the ballot are former Revolutionary Guards commander Mohammad Bakir Kalibaf, Saeed Jalili, who ran Supreme Leader Khamenei's office for 4 years, Tehran's conservative mayor Ali Reza Zakani, Masoud Pezeshkian, a reformist lawmaker, and lastly former Interior Minister Mustafa Pur Mohammadi. The election is expected to be a 3-way contest between Kalibaf, Jalili and Pezeshkian. Of the 5 mostly hardline candidates confirmed by the Guardian Council, Masoud Pezeshkian, one of the reformists' front, is regarded to be the only one representing moderates and reformists. He has the support of other smaller pro-reform fronts, as well as former President Mohammad Khatami and former Foreign Minister Jawad Zarif. Pezeshkian backed the 2015 nuclear deal and has the support of former President Rouhani's camp. He has hit out strongly against Western sanctions.
If these people vote for me, I will be on their side. And I promise you that I'll never lie to you. Never. We must break this dam of sanctions. We must ruin those who benefit from sanctions. Those who benefit thousands of billions from these sanctions. And nobody knows. We will stand against them.
Now, working against Pezeshkian is the fact that the Supreme Leader, Ayatollah Khamenei, has seemingly undercut him for what he sees is supporting the United States. Khamenei has called for maximum turnout for Friday's vote. He is aware that a low turnout will hurt the credibility of the elections. Another key contender, Saeed Jalili, ran Supreme Leader Khamenei's office for 4 years. He made an unsuccessful bid for the presidency in 2013. And withdrew from the 2021 race to support Raisi, whose death has triggered these elections. The former nuclear negotiator has also said he is committed to protecting Iran against foreign interference. He's been a strong critic of the revival of the 2015 nuclear deal.
I was one of the first nuclear negotiators myself. I was aware of the process and we pursued it. But we were on the path of defending people's interests and rights, not destroying them. And whatever our nuclear scientists have provided will be sent abroad.
A third among the front runners will be another conservative, Mohammad Bakir Kalibaf, who has promised to reduce the number of Afghan immigrants and supported strengthening of the axis of resistance. The priority for the next president is going to be the economic and social issues, which have reached a level of criticality. The rate of inflation is about 50%. The way forward for further negotiations on a nuclear deal with the US, Western sanctions, the Israel question, and the support for Russia's invasion of Ukraine will be other key issues. Much will depend on whether a runoff becomes necessary if one of the candidates marshals 50% of the votes in the first round of polling on the 28th of June. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.